welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we will be going over the paycheck to paycheck budget for November 28th through December 4th. I'm doing this a little early again just because I had time and I wanted to stuff some of my cash envelopes at the beginning of the month and see how that works out, because me and Alex both worked full weeks last week. If I budget, the way I budget for full weeks worked is $1,020. I know it will be at least $1,100 to possibly $1,200 because we got time and a half for Thanksgiving. So it should be well into the $1,000 range for this paycheck. So I'm just going to write down everything that I need to pay this paycheck, and I'm going to fill my cash envelopes. Show you really quick. So this is my budget for December, and on this paycheck I'm going to fund my monthly items, which are clothing, fun, and Dominic, and then I'm going to fund my sinking funds with this one as well, just because we got those large checks and it'll be nice to get these out of the way so that when I get my bonus check I can just put more of that towards possible debt payment. So I have $145 and I have an extra $100 of basically cash envelopes that I need to stuff. So let's just get right into it. Whoop! Losing my planner there. So bills that are going to stay in the account this week are my car insurance, which I don't know why. I thought it was going to be $1 or $207, and I looked online and it says $138. So we're just gonna put the $176.38. I thought it was going to be $207, so that's cool. And then I'm going to pay the car payment as well. So the Optima, this isn't due until the 15th, but with this big check, I just want to get some of this stuff out of the way. And then the life insurance. I don't talk about my life insurance that much on here. Just so you guys know, this is not just my life insurance. It's for me and my son. If his policy is a little different than mine. His is basically like if he gets something that disqualifies him for life insurance, he still can have that policy, I think, until he's 18 or so. So I did get both life insurance policies on myself and my son last year. So, and then food and gas are going to stay in the account. Is that all I need to put in there? Seems kind of low. Oh, Dominic's after school. Which is 15, which I've been signing him up pretty much every week. So I assume that will be another one that is, I'll probably put him in that again. And then groceries. I already spent a little bit out of, I bought a gingerbread house for us to do, and I bought some stuff at Sam's that was food. So it should be $80 per week, but because I already spent some, I'm just gonna say that it's $59. And then gas, I filled my car up the rest of the way. This should be, I forget, 350 divided by 5. This should be $70 per week, but I used 31 of it, so, or 30, how much did I spend? Yeah, I spent 32, so that's going to be 38 remaining. We might go over that, because if Alex fills up, it's probably going to be over that. And then I think that is it for the bills and account. And then we're going to move on to cash. This is going to be a little bit larger than normal. So eat out, I'll just start with eat out gets 35. And then mom watches my son for me, so she gets 30. She basically watches them 2 overnights, and I just give her $30 if he needs food or anything. And then Alex gets his normal 100 for spending. And then I get the same. And then, is that it for weekly stuff? Yes. So then I'm going to fund our monthly budget, which is $100. And then I'm going to fund our sinking funds, which is $145. So let me see if that adds up to what I have really quick. Nope. Oh wait, hold up. Yes, okay. So this is $475. No, it's not. It's crap. It's actually $510. But you know how, like I was saying, like if I needed to pay myself back, I just put it in the envelope. I had $35 in the envelope. That's why it doesn't equal the exact amount of like cash I have, because I already have 35 of it. So, and then the total on this top part is $559.92. So $559.92 plus $510 is $1,069. Where should I write that? We'll just write it right here. $1,069.92. And like I said, I budget $1,020 for if we both work both weeks. And I already know that we both work the full week, so it's only a smidge over, and I know that we'll be getting more than that on our paychecks just because of the Thanksgiving holiday, and we got time and a half on those days. So let's get into the cash stuffing envelope section of this video. So like I was saying before, I didn't have to get out exactly that much money, so if I ever have to like pay myself back, if I ever buy something on Amazon, or if I ever buy something with my Target card that was like for myself, I just pay myself back, and that way I don't have to put money in for that. So basically Eat Out's already funded, so I don't need to fund that. And then we'll just keep going here with the rest of the weekly ones. So Eat Out's funded because I had to pay it back. And then Mom gets 30. And then I'm just using my coupon organizer thing for people that basically I just hand them the money afterwards. And then Alex gets 100. And then I get 100. And that is it for this little section thing that I have. And then I redid the envelopes again. I honestly keep toying with the idea of not having these specific envelopes and like somehow doing it in my coupon holder, or just, I don't know. I just feel like my methods irritate me sometimes, so. And then I forgot to get my sinking funds out, if you hear me roaming around. Okay, sinking funds, just so that I have that out too. Okay, so basically right now we're funding Fun, Clothing, and Dominic. So Fun, Clothing, and Dominic. This is his wallet. So I'll put his money in there first. He gets 30. And like I've said multiple times, he does such a good job with making decisions when it's his money. So giving him an allowance has really helped out. He's going to be 6 in March, and yeah, he makes such good decisions when he is spending his own money. Fun money gets 50, and I just upped that just a smidge from last month just because Christmas, like Christmas time and like holiday time, I just feel like there's extra things you can do and extra little fun things that you might want to participate in. And then clothing, I gave us another 20. And then the next thing I'm going to do is our sinking funds, which are on this page. So I need to give Amazon Prime another 30. And those are in here. And Amazon Prime I'll have to put in the bank because that one's due this month. So this is going to be the last 30 that I put in. So December, I actually have the right pen out. I'm going to add another 30, and this one's done. This one's 120, and I'm going to have to deposit this back into the bank. Oh, just $30, Denise. So, and like I said, instead of having to go to the bank, what I might do is just take this money and put it in for like next week's paycheck. So I might put it like just after I divvy all these things out, I might just put that money in here and know that I don't have to take as much out next week. It works for me. It's kind of confusing, but it does work for me. So that one's funded all the way. And then shoe inserts gets another 20. And this one is a January one. So this one is this pen. This one needs one more month. And then I'll go get them in January. I might not even need them in January. Honestly, like, normally my feet are already starting to hurt me, and they haven't been hurting me, so maybe I'll get away with keeping them for an extra month or so. And then we have my tags. I'm so mad that I did these all in different colors. December, we're getting $27 again. These are due in January. So 25, 6, 7, 31. Yeah, it's just really nice to know that I have the money for this stuff, honestly. Like, I don't put too much in stuff that I don't have the, I don't put money in funds right now for things that I don't know about, for like miscellaneous things like that I'm just preparing for. I just put them in for things that I know that are due. And it is really, like, it's a good feeling to know that I have the money for all this stuff. Household, so the last two things we're gonna fill are household and medical. And I've used every single dollar. I bought toilet paper and paper plates and stuff on yesterday, so I wiped that out, but it was perfect. It was like the exact amount I needed, so that was good. And then I'm gonna put another 30 in household, which we don't need anything, but it's good to, like, I don't know, keep putting money into an envelope, and then just like when you need it, you can go to Sam's and just get exactly everything you need. And then medical is getting 38, and that's what I should have left. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. Hopefully this is enough this month. I don't have to like take last month, because I did it so late in the month, like I filled them. That's why I'm filming them at the beginning of the month this month. Last month I already had like a negative in my medical, so I had to take money out. This month, fortunately, I don't have any negatives. I don't have any money that I need to take out of these. They are just fresh started, and I don't have to borrow from them already. So that is really cool. And yeah, basically I've funded my sinking funds, my monthly budget items, and that is it for today's video. I will definitely give you an updated income and everything on this sheet when I get it, and do the spending for the week tracker. And I hope that you guys had a great week. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe if you like content like this. I do mostly budgeting videos, and I would love to have you as one of my viewers. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.